The female robot then asked Shin for permission to broadcast a piece of breaking news. There is a high-speed car 2 streets away. Based on facial recognition, I have obtained specific information about the car's occupants. She informed him. They are Chulin from the Special Affairs Bureau and Chiang Chang. Their purpose is not yet clear. Shin smiled at the mention of people from the Special Affairs Bureau and thought, this is going to be interesting. He then instructed the U-75 robot. Chiu, go and receive the guests. Chiu, the U-75 robot, proceeded to the parking area and confirmed their identities, addressing them. Captain Ju and Vice Captain Che, welcome. Mr. Shin is waiting for you in the reception room. Please follow me. A shocked Captain Ju whispered to Vice Captain Che. This is a real robot, not a human in disguise, right? Vice Captain Che, trying to steady his nerves, told himself, calm down. It's just a talking, self-aware robot that looks like a war machine. Don't show your fear, man, though it was his first time seeing one. As they got out of the car, Vice Captain Che asked the robot. What should we call you? The robot responded. You can call me by my name, Chiu. Captain Ju, observing how effectively and intelligently Chiu was conversing, couldn't help but wonder, has Earth even achieved this level of technology yet? As Chiu led them to Shin, Vice Captain Che asked, what exactly is this place? Meanwhile, Shin, who was monitoring Earth, noted that chaos seemed to reign everywhere. He noticed Captain Ju approaching and asked, what happened, Captain Ju? Captain Ju explained. There's a bit of a situation, Mr. Shin. We noticed that when you prevented the plane crash, you didn't plan to hide your identity. Shin smiled and replied, why would I hide? However, Vice Captain Che nervously interjected. This news has already shocked the entire world. If the news about the apocalypse becomes public, the chaos it would cause could severely hinder our organization's efforts to combat it. Captain Ju agreed, adding, indeed, there's a risk that foreign governments might place the blame for social unrest entirely on you. Even with our full cooperation, it would be difficult for you to operate globally. He then showed Shin a video where a reporter was covering the incident, saying, an Asian-looking man saved a plane in an incredibly bizarre manner. He even hovered above the plane for several minutes, allowing people to take pictures. He doesn't seem like the kind of superhero who stays low-key and wears a mask. Instead of keeping a low profile, he flaunted himself, enjoying being called a savior and worshipped as a hero. Vice Captain Che told Shin. The higher-ups say they can help you conceal your identity and reduce the spread of negative news among the public. What's your opinion on this? However, Shin responded. No need. Let the media spread it as much as they want. The more exaggerated, the better. Captain Ju, clearly nervous, said. But you don't understand how some journalists can twist the facts. Shin interrupted. I've told you I come from a parallel Earth. Naturally, I'm well aware of their tactics. That's why I'll use their powerful publicity to spread my name far and wide. People are different. Some will fight to the last breath no matter what, others will fall into hysterical fear, dying in terror and regret. So tell me, who do you think I'd rather see? Vice Captain Che replied. Naturally, those who resist. Shin nodded in agreement. Exactly. But everything depends on this. Rather than letting people die peacefully in ignorance, it's better to let them prepare in the midst of intense questioning. Enough people need to know that the apocalypse is coming. Vice Captain Che, surprised, asked. Even if it means bearing doubt and ridicule, all to achieve your goal? Captain Ju was shocked, thinking, this is the way of the savior. Shin smiled and told them. Yes, I will continue to expand and enhance the organization's influence so that more and more people know the apocalypse is near. Only then can we select those willing to resist, daring to fight against the heavens. Vice Captain Che assured Shin. Rest assured. We've already mobilized specialized personnel under your command. Just give the word, and they'll take action immediately. But Shin told him. Leave it at that for now. As they prepared to leave, Vice Captain Che couldn't help but ask. Chiu, with the technology you've displayed, you must be one of Mr. Shin's top units, right? Chiu replied. I'm ashamed to say I'm just a temporary drafted level 11 AI experiment, Vice Captain Che added. There hasn't been mass production yet, so I can't take on that responsibility. Upon hearing this, both Captain Zhu and Vice Captain Che were surprised, wondering what this could mean. However, they didn't press further and took their leave. As they walked away, Vice Captain Che whispered to Captain Zhu, "We must report back to the Academy immediately so they can see this robot. That way, they'll realize just how limitless science truly is." Captain Zhu agreed, saying, "Indeed, establishing good relations with Mr. Shin and mastering some extraterrestrial high-tech will surely give us more leverage in our preparations." Every word of their conversation with Chiu was being monitored by Shin from his room. With the help of the female robot, listening to their discussion, Shin remarked, "Tonight's mission is to closely monitor the reactions of countries and major powers. They won't be as brainless as those ignorant media outlets. Let's hope they don't start infighting before the apocalypse even begins." Observing this, Shin commented, "The interest struggles among human groups never end." The female robot asked, "Shall we take countermeasures?" But Shin replied, "No need. Survive at any cost. A bit of selfishness is within my tolerance. Anyway, they can't harm me." Standing up from his seat, Shin said, "We also need to start preparing." He then commanded the system, "Exchange points for gold disaster predictions." The system consumed the points and displayed the following predictions. At 4:20 a.m. tonight, a fire will be triggered by a lightning strike at the Eminent Supreme Apartments in Faro City, resulting in 525 deaths and 236 injuries. On August 11th at 7:15 p.m., a magnitude 5.3 earthquake will hit Libu City, causing 12 deaths and 128 injuries. On X day at 3:24 p.m., the Lucendo volcano cluster will experience an explosive eruption with air flow and volcanic ash burying Ban City, Dual Ban City, Tian'erbi City, and surrounding areas, causing 560,000 deaths. Upon seeing these disaster predictions, Shin realized that a global volcanic eruption was imminent, happening in just a week. The deaths of at least tens of millions were just the prelude. He then instructed, "Ding Gang, the female robot, issue a warning in the name of the association. Tell them anyone who doesn't want to die better behave." Thank you for joining us on this journey through the story of a savior, a lone protector navigating worlds on the brink of collapse. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going. Subscribe for more epic stories. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring the pages of these incredible worlds. See you soon!